Alright, I'm gonna take the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The 1 and 8. This game is dumb if I discard Mortal. Oh my gosh. I could have tapped, but I don't think I need the card to win from here. Value the 2 health more than the card, I guess. Is that right? I'm not sure. Okay, got a really good hand. I think Old Warrior did run 14 damage burst at the end with Grom, right? But yeah, this brings me back. It's the old classic. All you're looking for is making sure you have Twilight Drake and Mountain Giant. I even now remember that you're supposed to tap, play Twilight Drake on 4, and then tap Giant on 5. And that would be when going first. Going second, this is actually a nice filler play. And it's all coming back to me, even though it was... How long ago was it? 2016? It's like 6 years? 7 years? 5 years? 6 years. 7 years. 6.5. I remember that the sole goal of this matchup is don't get 2 things brawled at the same time. And their goal is to try to make sure they don't waste their hard removal on... basically, they need a answer for each thing you play. This... I don't remember playing Whirlwind in my Control Warrior, but that was a lot of effort to take down a Drake. Oh, 2014, not 2016, right. Oh, 1-mana execute. Sweet. Still can't execute your Sylvanas. Anyone remember that?
It's never really going to.
You know, he could execute his own Sylvanas.
Yeah.
With the Inner Rage.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah. And then...
No, execute his enemy.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. He only can play it on an enemy minion.
Maybe he heard you and was listening.
Oh, no.
Yeah, the way you have to kill Sylvanas is with a Shield Slam. That's
Oh...
Why can't I execute my own minions?
I was there! I actually can't remember if he was on my team or not, though. Artosis. No, he was on the other team. So that was good for me. I think, if memory serves right.
I have no time for games.
I don't think I need to coin Sun Fury here. I can save my coin for Jaraxxus Coin Inferno. I can't imagine that he runs more than 1 Inner Rage. That Inner Rage is supposed to be earmarked specifically for Grom. Oh wait, this doesn't look like it's a Control Warrior. I wonder if this is a Homebrew. No, he's out of cards. Rip him.
That belongs in a museum. My shield for Argus.
I totally forgot VGH was a thing. I feel very confident at this life total against one card. Against two cards even. Apparently Grom Inner Rage is only 12 damage. Oh, it's 12, right? Oh, thank goodness I did the math. Oh my god. Oh, my heart sped up a bit there.
Shields up.
To the breach!
It's an interesting deck. I haven't seen that particular format, that particular deck from Classic.
Nazar versus Luna.
Ah, good old Druid. I was looking at the stats, and apparently there are enough stats out there to show that Druid seems to be the #1 deck out there, but it's hard to say if that's just because people don't know how to play with it yet, or if it really is that good. They have a lot of unnerfed cards, and Innervate giving 2 mana is kind of insane. But I remember playing Handlock against Druid, and it never seemed that bad to me. I just have to, you know, play around the 14 damage burst. Totally fine. I actually think this is a very good matchup for me, which is why I kind of enjoy playing Handlock, because I think there are very many matchups which I would consider very good. Going off of memory, I can't even remember the bad matchups. Oh, he's just going for nostalgia. Chillwind Yeti. That wasn't in a tournament deck. Why are people homebrewing in the classic format?
I must safeguard the
Oh, wow. Wait, there's an achievement? Innervate Yeti? Is that a thing? On turn 1 or something? Oh my god, I'm famous. Yeah, there are a few matchups that are bad. Freeze Mage is the one game that I've lost so far. You hate to see them.
Shields up. Can't win them all. You asked for it.
Alright, let's see if we can defeat the dreaded Freeze Mage matchup. So the way to win this matchup, because it is a very, very bad matchup for you, is to actually get both of the Mountain Giants early, and then do a lot of face damage.
The end is coming!
Okay, this is where you just don't roll the 1 and 8. I do want to play this first. I could, you know, more secure it by, but, you know, it's the payoffs. Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's hope that this warrior gives me a better fight. It's the classic control warrior versus Handlock matchup. Can they utilize their resources of removal to efficiently counter each one of your monstrous drops? The game is afoot. And then after that, after all of that, the big question is, do they actually have anything to play against Lord Jaraxxus? All right. Brave warrior. I applaud that. Saving that execute. The more giants and drakes you can take care of without using execute, generally the better. Cycle some useless cards. All I have to do is make sure not to get Gromished for 15. 12 plus the weapon. Oh, it's the frothing again. This must be some sort of pre-constructed deck that Blizzard provides, which isn't a good deck, I believe. I'm gonna Hell Coil. It's pretty close. Save that for giving my stuff taunt later. It's good to get my mountain giants in a playable range. So this is the turn where I have to watch out for the 15 damage burst, and that's actually one of the ways that the warrior can win. Set up a scenario where you burst them down. Earthen Ring Farseer is actually quite good here. That gets me out of range. One away. The cool thing about Classic is you can very, very precisely calculate the amount of damage your opponent can represent. His maximum damage is 16 here. I do have to constantly play around that damage. I could play Ragnaros and go for a 50-50 that I killed this, but I'd rather not risk it. And, you know, you never know if it's even in his hand, but I don't see any reason why I shouldn't play around it. So I think it's Tap Giant Earthen here. It's good to play the Molten Giants while I can, I guess, safely. Playing this has finally, like, you know, reminded me of why this isn't just a super easy free matchup for me. For a moment I actually thought this matchup was free. But it's mostly because they can burst you for that 15 damage. I'm gonna be shadow boxing against that, and who knows if he'll even care. Basically, I can't drop below 16 unless I have a taunt in play.
I have no time for games.
My shield for Argus.
So I do want to keep all my Sun Furies because the Sun Furies do provide a taunt. He's unable to deal 15 damage to the face without taunt, the 15 damage being, oh wow, that actually extends the range by quite a bit that he's running Gorehound. But I think that might be lethal. 13. My burst in my hand is 12 plus 2, that's 14. You didn't calculate that, did you? There's no way.
Shields up.
To the breach.
None shall.
Oh, wow. Let's see. I burned both my Hellfires. Jiraxis is lethal. Soulfire might be lethal. Defender of Argus will probably be lethal. Oh, wow. He's definitely representing killing me next turn if he's doing that. Very interesting line. With this, you add 12 to that. That's 17 damage. Not bad. This is actually fairly close. I don't... Oh, he can actually lethal me through this. Oh, I needed to soulfire his face. It requires like a bit of insight to soulfire the face like that, but that was the best line here, I think. That means he doesn't have Gromish in his hand. So I lucked out, but he got me real close. And if the order of draws had gone a little bit in his favor,